and Wesley, and today we're gonna share with you some tips and tricks on how we lost weight after having a baby, because it's a struggle.
Not easy.
It's not easy. So, after I had my baby, who was 9 pounds 7 ounces, when I came home from the hospital I was 199 pounds, which is a lot of weight for me. So I did the whole, while I'm pregnant, I'm, gonna try to watch what I eat so I don't gain too much weight, so that I will not have that much weight to lose afterwards. But when you're pregnant, you really cannot control how much weight you gain. I mean, you can control it a little bit, but it's not like you can go be on a diet while you're pregnant. You crave things and you're hungry all the time. And I felt like in my 3rd trimester, I just gained weight like that. Like, I'd eat anything and I gained like 5 pounds. So, when I got home from the hospital, I had a lot of weight to lose. What I did was I downloaded that app, MyFitnessPal. We'll link it down below. You can get it on your phone, and it tracks all your calories, and you can like put in all the food you ate for the day in there. So I was on a strict 1,200 calorie a day diet for 5 months, and I meal prepped all my meals pretty much, and I got a scale, a food scale. You can get them at Walmart for like 10 bucks, and I literally had to weigh out all my food to put into the meal prep boxes so that I did not go over 1,200. And I didn't just eat only healthy food. I mainly ate only healthy food, but if I had enough calories left over at the end of the day, I would do like a half a cup of ice cream or something like that. And I lost the majority of the weight doing that. And then I also did a little bit of exercise, not crazy like working hard every day exercise, just put on a YouTube video and try to do a workout. If I wasn't feeling it, I wouldn't do it. But mainly it's the food that's gonna make you lose the weight. And then after the 5 months, then when I was more comfortable with my weight, I started eating normal again, and then I started to feel like I still hadn't lost enough weight, and I'd gained a little back. So then I started to do low carb after that, because Jamie actually gave me that tip.
For me, I was like around 120, 25, I fluctuated around that before I had my daughter. I'm about 5'4", so I was like a healthy weight, like a normal weight. After I had my baby, who when she was born, she was about like 8 pounds 9 ounces, I think. So it wasn't like a small baby. I went up from 124 or 5 when I got pregnant to like 150 something. So I didn't gain too much weight. I also just didn't try really hard either during my pregnancy to eat healthy either. I mean, I didn't like eat like garbage all the time, but I was just kind of like, whatever, you're pregnant, you only live once. So after I had the baby, I was like 150 pounds, and I've never really tried to lose weight before. I've never ever really dieted, never worked out a lot. I tried literally like normal people, like little fad diets here and there. I tried everything like to try to lose the weight. I was working out and nothing was working. I would lose a little bit of weight there and then it would come back. So what I decided to do is I researched a little bit and decided to do a low carb diet. But I was very strict in the beginning. I was like, I'm not gonna try to like, indulge in this. If you try one little thing, you might spiral and you'll cheat. And so I set a goal of, I'm gonna do this for like 2 or 3 months, and then that's when I'm gonna allow to have like my cheat day. That could be extreme for some people. For me, I just wanted to make it like a lifestyle change for a while. So for the 2 or 3 months, I was very strict about it. On top of that, I was doing like, the bare minimum workout. I've always kind of liked yoga. I didn't think I was like so overweight that I really needed to go hard. So toning while I was losing weight was something that I felt was better for me. After the 3 months, I ended up losing all of the weight and then some. I ended up being like 115. So I even lost, 10 more pounds than before. I don't do it still, but now I just kind of am mindful about the carbs I'm eating. like I said, watch what you eat. It's always comes back to watching what you're eating.
It's 80% your diet.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 80% your diet and like, what, 10% genetics, 10% you're exercising. Once you get to a weight that you're comfortable with, that's when you can relax a little bit. But you can't completely lose control at that point.
Then you're just going to gain it all back.
She said it might sound extreme that she went low carb for 3 months or whatever, and it might sound extreme that I did 1,200 calories for 5 months. If you have a lot of weight to lose, you have to do something extreme.
Like if you have like 20 or more pounds that you want to lose, maybe even 10 or more than you want to lose, then you have to be kind of strict.
Yeah, and the thing with low carb is you kind of have to do it for longer periods of time for it to work, because when you take the carbs out of your body or whatever, when you're detoxing the carbs out of your body, it takes a few days for you to get to the point where you're like producing ketones or whatever it is that makes you lose the weight. And as soon as you introduce carbs back into your body, it disrupts that. So then you got to start all over again.
You're finally reached that goal weight that you wanted to. You kind of just slowly integrate carbs back into your diet. You can't just say, okay, I lost my weight, now I can go back and eat carbs again, because it doesn't work like that. You're just going to gain all the weight back.
Yeah. So now we're just going to tell you just some tips and tricks we've picked up along the way that have helped us, you know, to lose weight or maintain weight. You want to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water. Don't drink soda. Don't drink tea with sugar.
Like we said, it's okay if you want to have some after you've lost the weight. But right after you have the baby, just cut out the sugars altogether.
Another tip would be, don't plan cheat days. I mean, unless you have a big event coming, because cheat days will just arise. Someone will ask you if you want to go out to lunch, or you'll have a family gathering. They will just come up. If an occasion arises, you can take it then. But really, just plan on just keep going with your diet. Don't even plan on falling off, you know? Just keep going with it.
Because the longer you go without cheating, the faster it'll just start coming off.
Yeah.
Just do it when you're ready. Like, don't set yourself up for failure.
Yeah,
and say,
you have to be ready. You definitely have to be.
Which I guess is another tip. Don't start dieting or, you know, working out and stuff if you aren't really fully committed to doing it.
And another good helpful tip is to like go on your Instagram or your Pinterest or whatever and follow fitness people, follow healthy food blogs, so that when you scroll through, or inspirational like quotes and things like that, because when you scroll through that every day, you'll see your friends, but you'll also see, you know, like a smoothie bowl, or, you know, some healthy way to cook chicken or whatever, and that will help to motivate you every day.
Another tip that I still use to this day, and I definitely did it back then, was to not really eat after 8, or I would try to say like after it gets dark. Late night snacking, I know sometimes it's hard depending on like your schedule of how you work, or, you know, say you just had the baby, getting up with the baby, it can be hard, but eating late at night is bad for you. You eat something and then you just lay back down, it's bad.
Yeah, it
can't digest properly.
Can't digest it, you can get heartburn, and that you're not going to burn anything off while you're sleeping, really. So, and also if you're going to eat your carbs, if you're going to have carbs, eat them for breakfast and don't have them for lunch or dinner. Dinner should be literally a protein and a vegetable. And also another weird thing, when she said don't eat after 8, that I do sometimes, if I'm really hungry and it's after 8 and I'm trying to go to bed and I literally can't sleep because my stomach is growling, I'll just drink a cup of milk. And it just like coats my stomach enough to where I'm not hungry anymore, and it doesn't add like a bunch of calories and stuff. And also milk helps you sleep, so. Alrighty. Those were our weight loss stories and tips. If you have any tips or whatever, go ahead and comment them down below, because I'm sure other people would like to hear them. If you liked our video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe. And if you're still watching, in our next video, we're going to be doing a giveaway of the new ColourPop lipsticks. So Go ahead. Well, you're gonna have to be subscribed, so you might as well subscribe now. But you're gonna have to leave a comment and like on that video to be entered to win. But there's gonna be 7 brand new lipsticks that you can win. We hope you win. Good luck.
There's not that many of you right now, so.
Yeah, there's not that many of you. We don't have a lot of subscribers, so.
The chances are small. You have a good chance of winning.
You have a good chance of winning. Alright.
But until next time.
You have a superb week, and we will see you later. Bye.